Hello, Cancer. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. I am coming to you from my kitchen slash dining area because I've turned my office into a winter garden. So hopefully this works out for the winter, doing it at my dining room table. And I hope you don't mind. This is your December love reading. So let's get this out of the way and begin. Cards were pre-shuffled to save time. The head of your reading that's going to affect all the cards laid out is the Five of Wands. This is about conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict. The High Priest. Taurus energy. The keys to the library, the Akashic records, to knowledge, to higher consciousness. It looks like you're reaching for it. And you have the keys. Wow, the Empress. Two major arcanas. Boom. What is the conflict? We'll find out. You're ready to birth something new here. You're walking away from an old way of being. You've already drunk these cups. You're going to go for the Holy Grail. The Ten of Swords, a completion. All of your experiences, your pains, the tragic things you have been through, now protect you because you have the wisdom of that experience. So this feels like, okay, whatever you're embarking on here, Cancer, you are being protected. Eight of Pentacles, the Master, or the Master Craftsman. This is the ability to see through this conflict, to bring to resolution. There is help. Of course, this is being fire, it's passion. This king, the energy, male, female, doesn't matter. It's not about the gender, it's about the energy. Is very protective, passionate, helpful, loyal, faithful. The heart of your readings. The Juggler, Two of Pentacles. So your honey, your lover, your partner, your love interest. Or maybe it isn't your love interest. This is who you're supposed to be with. Your destiny, your path, the person you're destined, which will most affect you in your life as well. Really getting that strong here. It's helping you to bring to balance. This is no slouch. They're completely supportive. Now, you're busy here. You're multitasking, you know, and it is very tumultuous energy, but you're doing this successfully. And probably with the help, he's ready to pick up the ball if you drop it, so that you do not lose that rhythm. Four of Swords, healing. These experiences, actually tragic or, you know, painful that they may have been in your past, have a part in your healing. The Hangman, you're going into a pause. Okay, so this is probably what the conflict is. We got busy, 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 but there's some healing. You're going to be in a forced pause. This is about seeing things from a different perspective. Turning things upside down. Enlightenment. Becoming aware. And because of that, the Raven, the all-seeing eye, is ready to drop this pentacle on you. This value. Wow. Right under the Master. Is this the Master becoming the student for a moment? When you are a Master, it is an automatic thing that the Master learns something from their student. The Nightmare card, Karma, and the Ace of Wands. This could be why you're going into a forced pause. Or perhaps it's not forced, it's just something you know you have to do. This person is going to pick up the slack because your path, your energy is needed in awareness, awakening. Now, this Nightmare card is blowing things out of proportion. This need, and it's probably why this healing is taking place through this awareness, this need to take back control of your mind, because our minds have been controlled for thousands of years. And we are coming out of that Kali Yuga. Well, we're about 325 years into it, but we are coming out of the Kali Yuga of control. Now, going through that cycle, you know, the wheel, the serpent that eats its tail, how the galaxy is, you know, how everything is circular, and we repeat. We don't repeat the same way we did the last cycle. We've learned something. You've learned everything you needed to learn in this cycle. You're embarking on a new cycle, birthing. The knowledge is being given to you to master. Your Cancer, this awareness, this, look at this column, it's quite amazing. Coming into this enlightenment. Now, maybe your thoughts are too much on this person and you really have nothing to worry about. You have the help of ancestors, guides, guardians here. This is about being done with karma. Even if it was generational karma, it's done. It was paid, and you were part of that payment, the sacrifices you've made in your life. Now, your new beginning will be passionate. This could be a new project, a new business, a new way of, you know, even moving into a new home, whatever it is, or a new love. Is going to be very passionate. Whatever this is, it's something you'll be able to sink your teeth into and be passionate about. You know how some people love their job or love their craft, love their art. Following your passion, that's what I'm getting now. December is breaking the way for you. This conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict, whatever it is, you're breaking through to follow your passion. What is your passion? Now, I know you came here looking for a love reading, and I mean, what's more passionate than love? So then apply it to that. This passionate love. But we also, Cancer, you well know, we have to look after our spiritual, personal, individual health. Even if it is in the form of looking after our physical health. Everything is connected. We have the Emperor clarifying for the head of the reading. So this is about taking control of this conflict. And like I said, this feels like a breakthrough. King of Swords. Very logical. Non-emotional. And if you're breaking into records, or breakthrough is about records, knowledge, you are learning something from a higher level. I mean, this could be a judge or a lawyer, someone of authority. It could be a military person. They're bringing knowledge. Boy, that's a big key. That's turning in. You're in the month of December. You're about to golly, it feels to me too like, you know, this economic collapse we're going through, you know, it's going to happen before the end of the year. Here we are in December. I'm sitting in October doing this reading, but this feels like a change of the guard. No, it doesn't mean change of partners, though it could for some of you, but more of a different way of being, becoming more aware of being logical, not getting lost in the emotion of discovery. Yes, that's what it is. Ten of Pentacles. Is this not a happy family? Is this completion? Tens are completion. This looks like a grandpa, retired, enjoying his grandchild. We have divine, well, this is guardianship. You have guides and guards all around you now. This is about looking forward to the retirement period of your life. But you are birthing something new to contribute to this end. So you're on the path. Well, even if you weren't on the path, Cancer, you know how universe works. Spirit will put you right back where you're supposed to be. Now we have the Queen of Swords helping you to walk away. Now this is really interesting because I'm feeling this has to do with your love reading, this love. There's good communication here. You know, this is all often like a brother-sister communication. It's you're not getting caught up into the emotional. You're looking at the logic of what needs to be done. And with the Queen, she's got a wonderful sense of humor. She's so approachable. People love to talk to her. She's reasonable. But she can see through the BS. You see, she's got her hand out. Come, what have you got to say? Perhaps that's this conflict, trying to hold you back. What is it you've got to say? What would change my mind to not go for the Holy Grail? There's good communication here. This guy doesn't BS. This guy does not BS. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. If the Leo is the love in your life, boom, this reading is, you know, like a hello. There's that nightmare card. Look at that. From the 9 to the 10. This is about taking control of your own mind. But you have found somebody here, Cancer, of like mind. This is helping for that balance. This is helping for that balance. And through communication, it's going to dispel this conflict or fear. Taking control of the fear. Wow, you're really facing it. You're being watched. You're being watched. Someone, it could even mean a child, you know, if you have a child in your life, bringing you a message that of truth. But it could be your love here, just watching you, waiting for that right moment to jump into action and catch anything that falls, so you do not stumble. Boy, I'm getting a lot of powerful energies of spiritual, these guys. There's the High Priestess. What in the heck is going on with Cancer in December? High Priest, look at that. High Priest, High Priestess. The King of Swords. The King of Wands. Passion, truth, logic, as well as emotion. Now, this is a Pisces energy. So reaching that higher conscious level. Are you with or have found or meeting this person who has the keys to those records, that understanding, that way of helping you, that helps you to see things from a completely different perspective? The world is changing, Cancer, so quickly now. I think by spring we're going to be in sci-fi world. And sci-fi world, by what I mean by that is psychic world. Yeah, I think we're going to hear a lot of things about the moon too. But, you know, Queen of Cups. That's your energy, Cancer. Right there. Boom. Balancing. You're balancing your emotions. Understanding a clear, smooth connection to your love, your partner. She is psychic. She has honed her skills. She is the psychic. And it's right by the High Priestess now. Isn't that something? You've got some powerful energies in December that you should definitely embrace and wield. Your powers of negotiation. You may have to chase away some people. This conflict, maybe there's too much demand on your life and you have to take control and say, look, and not in a nasty way, but to, gently push them out of the nest and say, look, I need some time for me. Whatever you are in with this conflict, whatever you are discussing with them, you're flowering. Your wand is flowering, and it's causing them to come on board, to understand. Maybe it's you that's changing other people's minds. Saying, look, I'm looking at this logically. Even though your intuition is full-blown intuition with a whole lot of logic. That you can't be more balanced than that, in my opinion. Oh, wow. Hangman clarifies the Hangman. Something big in your inner understanding of who you are, Cancer, is happening in December. The way you see your partner, your love, future love. Your mind is changing. And I think it's through this mind change that, you know what? The distraction of this nightmare card could be the collapse of the system, the economy. But it is not as bad as you imagine, and you're seeing things. There is a complete change of mind here. A complete awakening, awareness, your abilities. You're wielding power here. And look at this. If you're worried about your partner, you're wasting too much time worrying about this one. Especially when you've got powerful energies like this. Why let them be sucked out and drained on worrying about what they feel about you? You're on a mission here on Earth. Find your passion. Focus on your passion. If your passion is this person and pleasing them, what is it, Cancer, that your gifts are that you were given into this world? Be patient. Universe is at work. Busy at work, but you are very close to harvest. As you can see, these bottom coins are lighting up, but it's not quite time to harvest. It's coming into harvest. Isn't that something? Interesting. We had an eclipse or eclipses in October. Maybe this is where the seed was that began this awakening or change of mind, heart, justice, balance. Finding your passion is bringing you to this powerful energy, opening the door for you to wield this energy for good. This energy with the 9 of Swords is that understanding that you have the ability to use it for bad. We all have choices, right? Perhaps that's your fear that you're going to make the wrong choice in something. But you are surrounded. You are protected. We have both the Emperor and Empress here, right brain. That is energy coming to you through that umbilical cord from Source. The light that the Emperor and Empress carry in the right brain. There again, that psychic. Left brain, logic. And we see a lot of left brain energy. But powerful spiritual energy with your psychic. Spidey senses are tingling in December. Pay heed to them, Cancer, and use them. Pay attention. Pay attention. There is nothing that happens that is coincidence. So if you hear a bird chirping, or you pay attention to numbers. Pay attention. These are all signs and signals from your higher consciousness that shows you're on the right path. Love looks good for you. I hope that was helpful. And check out the website. I do a lot of fun things over there. I'm experimenting, playing with astrology, and using AI. Actually, I have to argue with AI sometimes. It's a process. Is AI going to control us, or are we going to be controlling AI? And really, I'm starting to have a problem with the word control anyway. But thank you for joining me, Cancer. God bless, and I hope to see you again soon. thejourneyhome.ca. Bye-bye for now.